Hey guys, Paladin here. I am putting some commentary on my Arathi basin I played earlier with my guild Frosty and Wired Tight on Bloodhoof Horde. We are the PvP guild of the server. Um, I wanted to show you guys some gameplay, and instead of just showing you I did this, actually tell you while I'm doing it, why I'm doing it, and why I pop certain things at certain times. So first off, well, I have 2 minutes here before we start combat. I want to go over gearing, gemming, and enchanting. Now, gearing is you basically pretty much pick up, all the pieces that you can, but when it comes to like the rings and the necklaces, and I think even the waist, we have multiple options. You want to pick the one with crit. Crit is our best stat right now. It's really equal to spirit. Spirit hits a threshold, whereas crit you just always want more of it. Spirit you want to hit about 15 to 1600, and once you hit that, you should be good for rated battlegrounds and long threes fights. And then after you hit your 1500, you want to just shoot up and get as much crit as possible. Just because the crits on our holy shocks give us infusion light procs, making our flash of light instant, or divine light, holy light, and holy radiance. About 0.8 to 1 second, depending on how much haste you have and what buffs you have on you. When you talk about gemming, you put a gem for socket bonuses. Red, you put in 40 int. Yellow, you put in 20 int, 20 crit. And blue, you put in 20 int, 20 spirit. Enchants, I will send you a link at the bottom of in comments in the description of this video, telling you where to find your enchants, what to get. I'm not going to go into all of them. Basically, obviously get your Powertorrent, all the intellect ones you can get, but you'll see in the link. I believe I was messing with, I was messing with Skype right now, and I'm going to head off to mines and start fighting. As you can see, I have concentration aura on. If you don't know, when you pop aura mastery, it makes it so you cannot be kicked or silenced. You can still be stunned, death gripped, cycloned, feared, any of that, but you cannot be kicked or silenced. And sometimes you'll see me do something where I will aura mastery and then actually cleanse off a unstable affliction. That's just if I need to keep my target alive. The unstable affliction could kill him. I will aura mastery because that does work as well. So I believe I start commentary pretty soon. I'm still trying to figure something out with Skype. Someone needed help with something, and so I should be getting started here pretty soon. And I'll go over how I'm playing. We did win this game, I think 1500 to 400. It wasn't a very close game. We just pretty much stomped them. Yeah, it looks like I'm just messing with something as I sit here, look like I'm doing something.
Disconnected from server.
Very uneventful. So while I'm here, I'd like to tell you guys that I am officially finished farming my conquest, and I hope you all are as well. The arena season comes out on Tuesday. Right now it is Sunday, and hopefully you guys can get that conquest farmed out, so you get your get 1 week ahead, and start gearing up and getting your full Cataclysmic Gladiator Season 11. So we're gonna head off the stables here. See someone on the road, a mage. I believe I do. I fight him one-on-one, and then someone else comes, obviously, and ruins it. Because I could have killed him. Just holy shocking, holy wrathing, and judgmenting.
Deep freeze.
So as you can see, when I go offensive paladin, I can still, you still get the holy power, as the rogue jumps me. You still get the holy power, so even though I'm going offensive, you can still word of glory yourself. And I get so many ceases on me, I don't feel like blowing bubble and everything to get myself up. I take the death and head off the stables. It's quicker that way anyways. So I'm going to res up here. Looks like our team's about to try to take Lumber Mill. Get my buffs up.
Solar beam.
Head off to Lumber Mill to help my team.
Dismantle. Earth shield. Blind. Shadow fiend. Psychic horror.
forget an eventful fight this one was.
Fear Silence. Sprint.
I go up here and there's so many guys up here, and of course my team really isn't here anymore. Open with a Holy Shock and do a instant flash of light. Put my beacon on Catterley so I can get the extra Holy Power generation for every time I flash a light him. Hit 3 Holy Power. Go in for a Ward of Glory after hammering the Boomkin.
Psychic Scream. DC. Silencing Shot. Icy Silence.
Yeah. We decided to run off.
Countered.
I almost died, and I just heal myself up with some flash of lights.
Shadow
I just see that guy chased after us if it doesn't kill me.
X. Redirect.
Get the Holy Power. Pop the Ward of Glory when I need to.
Vanish.
End up getting a double Ward of Glory out of it.
Fear. Shadow Dance. Countered. Counter spell.
Just flash of lighting myself and saving the Ward of Glory in case something big happens. Try to get out of combat.
Vanish. Earth Shield. Poly.
Mount up, and I'm pretty sure I head off to Blacksmith.
Poly. Solar Beam. Sprint. Vanish.
Now my heal bot was messed up right there, guys. My heal bot bugs sometimes where it won't Holy Shock. The only spells that work are like Flash of Light and Holy Light and Divine Light. So that's I couldn't Word of Glory. It'll do that sometimes during the loading screen, so you might want to check that before you get into an arena. It's happened to me a few times, and it just ruins the games. But once you reload that one time and you're logged in, it's pretty much set for the your whole login. It really never happens. It only happens when you log out and log back in. Just an error that Healbot needs to fix. So I load back in here. I have so many add-ons that it takes quite a while to finish my load screen. Get back in here, and someone killed an AFK Holy Paladin. Probably thinking they were good. And get back into the fight. I thought I was dead. Maybe I wasn't.
NS. Big Heal. Shadow Dance. Justice.
Looks like I'm not fighting off at farm. Head over there.
Counterspell. Dispersion. Spell Lock. Trinketed. Sprint. Evasion. Dispersion down. Blind.
Right there, my beacon's still up on Catterley.
Earth Shield. Scream.
I'm gonna throw a flash of light out. Right now I'm throwing some offensive Holy Paladins trying to get that kill. I see a Serpent get low, and I hit him with something, a Keybind. It's he didn't seem to scroll with a heal bot.
Trinketed. Archangel. Cloak of Shadows. Earth Shield.
There's doing a lot of offensive in this game. There wasn't much damage going around for me to be healed. Just soaking the fear. I really don't like to blow my trinket when I don't need to.
Combat readiness down. Redirect. Solar Beam. Vanish. Snow Bomb. Shadow Dance. Vanish. Silence.
Big fight up here at Lumber Mill. Come up here. Get a hammer under their mage that was AoE in the flags. We get a cap out.
Earth Shield. Big Heal.
We got damage on me and Serpent.
Psychic Scream.
Get a whole lot on myself. Pop the bubble so I don't get any damage, and just start flashlighting everything I can, trying to keep them up. I'll do a double Holy Shock here in a second. Get my 3 Holy Power.
Fear.
Looks like I diminished one, so I'm going to up down to 2. Keeping up sick while he chases down that player.
Poly.
And we're heading off to stables, it looks like.
Silence. Fear. Hammered Justice. Trinketed. Psychic Scream. Ring of Frost. Shadow Dance. Trinketed. Big Heal. Dismantle. Ring of Frost. Trinketed.
So see, there's a couple fights going on here.
Dispersion.
Keep up Rogue Beast and Serpent. So I start flash of lighting. I don't really Divine Light. I don't want to take the chance of them to get like a tab counter spell off.
Divine
Holy Shock and cleanse the Living Bomb. This is damage that you don't need to be taking. And the critical mass.
Spring.
as well. It's a debuff that makes you take 5% more, 5% more likely to take a crit. Mount up, we're heading off somewhere else. Was not a lot of sustained combat in this battle guide now that I think about it. Just, although all this, the small things matter. They were heading back to stable, so I turn around.
Silence.
Put my beacon on Lysander so I can get the extra holy power generation. Hit him with the divine light into a holy shock, word of glory, flash of light. Put my guardian ancient kings there for my double healing, and he just will not drop. As you see, he just gets up and down. I cannot drop him alone. I believe I hold this long enough. Could not keep him up though. I got caught in a psychic horror. I try to keep myself up long enough just to get the flag. People are just dropping. And as you can see, there's like 7 players here. Bubble's not up. I try to, I just drop here. I believe Rogue comes up and holds. Nah, they end up taking stables right there. Get my buffs up. I don't like to kings until we get into combat, so I can get more than just me.
Dark Archangel. Big heal. Anti-magic shell.
Heading off to
Avenging Wrath.
mine here. I think I just dropped down. Take as little damage as possible by doing this little trick down there. Take much less damage than you normally do. Only lost 24,000 instead of about 100. Start getting heals on it everyone I can see taking damage. Just tab healing. Healing myself even though I wasn't low, just to get the last holy power to get the free word of glory onto a target. The second to third point almost doubles the amount of healing, so you really never want to hit a 2-point unless your target will not die without it. I got the hammer off onto the shaman. It does not allow him to heal. We can pick up the kill on him and go for the next target. Keeping everyone up. Make sure the rogue doesn't get a ninja kill on anyone. Paladin here.
Shadow meld, divine shield, dismantle.
He bubbles to try to last longer as a waste.
Redirect.
And we get the mine. We got more guys in here. We got a Shadow Priest. And it looks like a Warlock. We got an AoE fear. I can't do anything about this. Nothing on me. They take it off though. I'm just going to start healing through it. Getting some holy power up.
Dark Archangel. Psychic horror. Evasion down. Shadow.
I go for a holy shock. They give me a holy power from doing damage. Into a flash of light. Gives me a holy power. Into a word of glory. I'm topped off. And I throw him. I start putting some offensive damage into him. Trinket the fear immediately. So make sure it doesn't do anything. I get a hammer onto him right here. And he just drops. So easy. Right there.
Cloak down.
Everyone's up. Nothing happens. We see farms down. We started to rush farm. We're trying to keep our 3 cap. Keep the points. Believe we actually decided to go stables. Farm was called as good. Get the sap out onto this mage, and I believe we dismount him. Maybe he doesn't. He gets away. Blizzard just completely destroyed dismounts in this game. You have to get like a crit over 10,000 to dismount them, which is just dumb. It used to be, almost any damage to dismount, but now you have to get lucky.
Trinketed. Dark
1337 in the video.
DC countered. Silence. Fear.
This fire mage that does an insane amount of damage flies in with slow fall. Or I put living bomb out. I cleanse the living bombs off. Just get the damage that we don't need out. I see a rogue comes on me, so I start word of glorying. I get the double word of glory proc. I believe I have to pop wings and divine favor here to get myself up. Actually, I have a bubble.
Ice block evocation.
Let's start putting some healing out. A lot of damage. Not much I can do. I get a hammer out onto that paladin, so he can't. Or rogue, I'm sorry, so he doesn't. We finish him off. He gets low. Using my holy power, word of glory there, instant flashlight there. Not healing much. I believe I go and cleanse the living bombs off. It's just unneeded damage. But as you can see, there's vampiric touch on everything. I really can't cleanse anything, or else I get that 4-second fear. Trying to keep this guy up the best I can. If you're watching, I should be popping cooldowns right here. I don't know why I'm not. I just think I don't want to use the globals to pop them. But a wings and a divine favor right here would be perfect. There was a lot of damage going out. I had to blow a lot of mana to keep him up. Cleanse off the Lily Bomb. Take out that Hunter, no problems. Get 96,000 health. And I have to stop the cap right there with a Judgment. Don't let him Ninja Cap. Holy Wrath. Stops the Shadow Priest as well. I do drop right here. I lay on hands myself. Can't do that in arenas. I would have dropped. Then again, I wouldn't have that many divas on me in arena either. So, goes both ways. Get last part of Glory. Start flash spamming people. As you can see, my crits are fairly low. It should be a lot higher, and it will be a lot higher next week when I get that full 391 Ruthless set. It'll be like closer to 45 to 50k. But keeping everyone up just fine. I believe did I steal it? I thought I stole the killing blow on that rogue. Keep everyone up with my instant cast. I'm not casting at all. Just holy shock, word of glory, instant cast flash of light. That's why you need so much crit. The more crit you have, the less time you're casting, which time you're going to get interrupted. So it goes both ways. As you can see, I almost caught up for first place in healing. I was like 5th or 6th place, and if I actually stay in combat, I do so much healing. Hunter just drops right there. And we get some more. Let's get some more guys in. We're trying to take mine, but they are not going to take anything. I kill a Shadowy Apparition, and as you can see, it no longer gives you a proc of Crusade, which is very unfortunate. That was just awesome for Paladin healing, but they didn't think it was balanced. So, but they keep Frost Mages in the game. Just keeping up my Holy Shocks. I'm not casting at all. If I cast at all, it'll be a flash of light. It's 1.4 seconds, and I usually fake cast, so I don't let myself get caught casting it at all.
Trinketed.
You can see that Paladin over there just used Light of Dawn. That way he doesn't know what the hell he's doing in PvP. You shouldn't even be spec'd into that for Holy. And I got the Killing Blow on the cat, which did give me a Crusade proc. I think I use it just to show off the giant heal here. Maybe I don't. Nah, I let it fall. Yeah, killing a Hunter's Pet, always a fun thing to do, because they get mad because they have to re-res it. Used to be worse. Used to make them unhappy, and I got rid of Hunter Pet happiness because the meta game was, quote, too much.
Heals person has left the server.
Just keep making sure that guy doesn't fall. Heading up to stables, help my real team of Frosty and Wired Tight. See this guy's getting low, hit him with a Holy Shock. I believe I 2-point Word of Glory him just to help out. Double Flash of Light him, keep him up, and do a Holy Shock. I believe I put a beacon on someone's some here. Nah, just Flash of Light him. Trying to get that ninja cap. Keep everyone up with those Flash of Light procs. Crits rather. We do get the cap.
Silencing shot. Pillar of Frost. Sprint.
Just no one's taking much damage. I really can't do much. Word of Glory him and do another Word of Glory over there. And the instant Flash of Light. Cast a Flash of Light. Holy Shock him. Double Holy Shock into a Word of Glory on the other target. Keeping 2 people up at one time. Flash of Light. Back to Lysander. No? Do I let Lysander drop? Nah, keep him up with the Flash of Light. I had so many sounds of them right there. There wasn't much I could do. Blood All Sounds. That's completely out of mana. I believe we all stay up right here. Just doing what I can with the Holy Shocks and the Word of Glories. They are free. Looks like Lysander does stay up. I didn't have to pop any cooldowns. We did lose Mook, actually, sorry.
Heals person has
The
connected.
trinket right there. I don't think I blow my guard on Ancient Kings. I know I'm going to die regardless of what I do. Just the longer I stay up, the longer we can keep that flag. We get 4 cap, but I think we somehow come back from this, though. Yeah, I drop, respawn. We should take mine in that with our point differential. We also get blacksmith, that's right. So, I mean, as you can see, it was me and Lysander versus about 7 people, and I'm on top by healing right there, as you saw by in a very large amount. You know, I was behind by about close to 1,000,000, and now I'm ahead by 200,000. So if you stay in combat and you just use your holy shocks, flashlights, word of glories, you're gonna get up. You should really never cast holy light unless you're completely or you have wings up and you're healing and non-being in target. Then you're gonna get like 30k on 2 targets. That's worth it. Healing just 1 target with it without wings, it's really worthless. Of course, if you have a Crusade proc, you have to use it. You know, like it hits for 70k. Right here, showing off Alliance, being bad, fighting on the roads. They just caught me in a Typhoon, I couldn't do much. I think I throw a hammer onto him and go. Do I? Now, yeah, this is when I'm advancing. Wow, this Druid does a lot of damage. As you can see, he knows exactly what he's doing. He gets a Cyclone in perfect time with this ending Cyclone with a Starfire. Unfortunately, I had the Holy Power, or he probably would have killed me. I start with a Flash of Lights. I get caught by some spell lock. Not sure which one it was. It might have been a Mage's. Should have popped out an Interrupt Bar, though it did not. Keep it moving up. Almost get knocked off again by a Typhoon. Nonetheless, I do stay up. Let's see, I need to keep up Mook. I hit him with everything I can. Even 2-point Word of Glory. And just, yeah, I can't do anything for him. And myself. 3-point Word of Glory twice through that. Starfall just hurts. I even trinket early so it doesn't get the Starfire, but nothing I can do about that. So much damage comes out of Boomkins right now. And I just pull ahead even farther on healing. About 500,000 ahead now. As you can see, I'm getting no honor because I have been honor capped for close for like, you know, a week and a half now. They did not tell us that the gear was not coming out today. Or last Tuesday, rather, so now I have to wait. Have my 4k honor for a week that I farmed all night for. I believe I pick up the killing blow on this guy. I don't. I thought I did. That's the best thing to do as a Holy Paladin, to steal those killing blows. Makes your teammates extremely happy. So look, there's not much I can do. Game ends in a minute. And I think I just gonna go run away and join my team HK farming. So yeah, that's what I did in Arathi Basin. If you guys have any questions on anything that I did that you didn't pick up, only thing I didn't commentate was my divine protections along with my Hand of Freedoms. Just getting the really strong distance on your targets.
Nature's grasp.
You almost always have a slow on you, so I always keep my Hand of Freedom ready for my divine protection. They have almost the same cooldown, which is nice. So yeah, as always, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe and like the videos, and I'll be putting up new videos probably every couple of days. As always, Paladin here. Thanks for watching.
Green has left the server.